Hi there everybody, Ollie here, aka Secret Nimbus here, another episode of Magic 2015. So for Friday Night Magic this week, I'll be playing with a blue-white flying deck inspired by the deck that I played against last week. Hopefully we can make it work. Need one more land really, and then we're pretty much good to go, which would be quite nice. Could do with a white land, that way we've got the Squadron Hawk down. And the Warden of the Evos Isle just requires one more land of any colour. Come on, white. Damn, not what I was looking for. Just gotta skip my attack there because I can't play anything. So yeah, I could desperately do with that one land next turn. The white one would be ideal as we can get the Squadron Hawks down, the Loyal Pegasi, whatever. Thank God he didn't have anything down. Blue's not that useful, but we shall play the Warden of the Evos Isles anyway, I think. Yeah, let's get that down. That way we can swing in with the Cloudfin Raptor, which is always a good thing. So we could really do with a white mana of some description so we can actually start playing our white flying creatures. Just need 2 more mana to play the Sharding Sphinx, which would be quite nice as well. Kind of a late game drop, but it's pretty awesome, especially when you make it cheaper with the Warden of the Evos Isle as well. So we got down there, and a Necromancer's Assistant. Interesting. So he's milling himself, or is it like a graveyard interaction of some description? What kind of cards we got? Sultai Soothsayer. Interesting. Ah, here we go. The Azorius Guildgate. That's what we're looking for. So at least I can swing him with both of these. Hit him for 3. He might be able to hit me back for 3, but I'm fairly sure I can get him down faster. Especially when I've got Squadron Hawks and Loyal Pegasi and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm fairly sure I couldn't play that last turn. So we've also got Graveborn Muse. Is that a flyer? No, it's not. I thought it was a flyer for some reason, but it's not, so that's alright then. So this allows me to, yeah, cost 1 less to cast, so I can basically get 1 off here. So provide... Oops, daisy. Ah! Jesus Christ, that was terrifying. Ooh, very nice. I can actually get Sharding Sphinx down next turn, which would be quite good. So let's swing in first, and then we'll decide what I want to play afterwards. I do have the Squadron Hawk for lots of lovely support, as I can play one of them every turn now, basically. Yeah, let's play the Warden. Pump up. Oh, I should have done that first, actually. Would have pumped on my Cloudfin. Whoops-a-daisy. That was a bit silly of me. Yeah, I think I can play Sharding Sphinx next turn. As I've got 2 Wardens down now, I can actually play this for only 4 mana, which is quite cool. So then I think I'm going to play Loyal Pegasus as well. There we go. So that was a nice army of flyers down already. We're going to have the Sharding Sphinx down next turn as well. So he lost life there because of the Graveborn Muse, and he would have lost at least two life there, as he's got 2 zombies. So draw X cards and you lose X life. Yeah, so he lost 2 life there. So 2, 4, 6, 8. So he's losing 8 damage. He's taking 8 damage next turn, and he's on 11. So he's in a pretty terrifying spot, really. Especially as I can probably pump up the Cloudfin Raptor, so I can get him down to... I can get 9 damage down. I can pump it up with the Sharding Sphinx as well. So I think he's basically lost at this point. I could block, but I don't really need to. Okay, come on, Mr. Riska. We ain't got all day here. You've pretty much lost anyway, so take your pills and swallow them. Spawning spiders, interesting. So he's going to get like 1, 2 spiders with reach. Oh, very nice. The Skymark Rock as well. But or do I play the Skymark Rock this turn and the Sharding Sphinx next turn? Nah, I want to get Sharding Sphinx down really. Nice blocker. Can block either of these 2 as well. So we're just going to attack with all. It may kill off my Loyal Pegasus, but whatever. It'll kill off one of his spiders. Yeah, he's going to do that. Don't really care. And he's going to block my Cloudfin Raptor. That's fair enough. So he's going to go down to 4. But he's going to lose more health because of the Graveborn Muse. I might take 6 damage this turn, but I think I can tank through it. Which is good. And then I've basically got lethal on the board, so yeah. There we go, he's been replaced by the AI. Fantastic. That's a good start to the episode. We'll be singing when we're winning here. So he's obviously going to swing for 6, although I can block 4 damage of that with with the Sharding Sphinx. There we go. He had no way of killing that, which is excellent. Ah, there we go. We've got the second planes that we've been looking for all this time. And I can just swing him with all of them. Let's just finish him. Finish him! That would have generated a Thopter. So I'll see you in a sec for game number 2. Okay guys, here we are for game number 2, and I think I'm going to keep this hand. It's not particularly good start, but it will get rolling after about turn 3, I think, providing I draw into at least one more land. Oh my god, I had some hilarious bad-mouthing. I played a couple of practice games before warming up this morning, and I had one guy. It was my first game. I'd been still trying to... I hadn't really play tested this deck as much as I wanted to, so it was kind of still warming up a little bit. Played this one guy, and I just completely forgot like all the abilities the card had. I kept forgetting that he had like first strike, that Pegasus couldn't attack or block without another creature, and he was like proper bad-mouthing me, like, "Oh, learn how to play the game." I was like, "Yeah, hilarious, nice one." But yeah, so it looks like we're playing a blue-red deck. But this leads on to my comment question of the episode, which is, what is the most hilarious bad-mouthing you've ever had while playing this game or any other game? Mine would probably be that time where that guy was proper insulting me, thought he was going to win the match, and then I destroyed him with my Baneslayer Angel, because he was like, "Oh yeah, dragon's got protection from white, sucker," and it was like, "Yeah, but my dragon has protection, my angel has protection from dragons," so swung in and finished him off. That was probably the most hilarious bad mouthing I've ever had. So yeah, let me know what is the funniest or the best. So destroy target land. Okay, that's not good for me. Which one did he destroy? A blue one. That's typical. I could have done with him destroying the white one. So he's now going to swing in with my Goblin and Electromancer, so skip blocking there. Don't really want to lose my Warden of the Evil Isles. I've really got to hope that I draw into another land here. Nope, nothing. Oh, wow, I only have one blue land. Crap, that's not particularly good. So I can't play any of my blue creatures right now. Yeah, this is the problem with playing a red-blue deck. It's just going to be all control and removal, basically. So Tectonic Rift is kind of terrifying. That is a really good play for him, because I'm now a little bit mana screwed. I was alright before, but now I'm not quite so much. Is it quite aggressive as well if he's playing Goblin Rabblemaster in a red-blue deck? That's kind of bizarre. So he's just swinging for 3. I obviously can't block. Come on, land. No, got a Lord Pegasus though. I might as well just attack, like go full on. Because I'm probably not going to win this one because I've been totally mana screwed now, but so I just got to go for it. I don't really have much of a choice, because unless I draw into a land, I'm pretty much doomed. I mean, with that land before, I suppose I could have, like, the Pestamite would have been coming to play. Don't think the Phantasmal Dragon would have come into play until I got a second blue mana, but I mean, I could swing in with his Goblin Electromancer. Does that mean all goblins have to swing in? That's kind of funny, but I can't actually block with the Pegasus either, because it's on its own. She's kind of annoying. So that kind of got heavily pumped up. Yeah, I've lost here because I can't do anything about this. So I mean, I could skip attack here and like take out 2 of his goblins next turn, maybe. Yeah, shock. I'm doomed here. I'm going to go to game number 3. Okay, guys. So here we are for game number 3, and I'm going to keep this hand mostly because I got the Cloudfin Raptor and the 2 Warden of Evil Isles. Plus the 2 mana makes it quite nice, and the Military Intelligence is always good as well. Plus we've got the Sharding Sphinx, so this is not a bad opening hand. So maybe some kind of white, mono white deck at the moment. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Play the Island and the Cloudfin, so we could desperately do with 1 more mana. Possibly blue would be better than white right now. So like that way, I've got 2 Warden of the Evil Isles, a Phantasmal Dragon, and then possibly even Sharding Sphinx if I draw another land after that. So basically, I don't want anything else but land now. It would be nice. And he's got 2 Akrazan Squires, which is fairly terrifying. So he's going to swing with that. That's going to go up to a 3/3, I believe. So yeah, I'm not in a good position here. I may get out aggroed. Oh, there we go. There's another mana. That's what we like to see. So I'm going to play the military intelligence this turn. We might have to take another 3 damage next turn. I'll skip my attack. Come on. There we go. So I'm going to take another 3 damage here, I believe. More land for him. Ordeal of Heliod. Oh my god. This is not fun at all. A Skymark Rock would be quite nice right now, because at least I could bounce it back. But this thing's just going to get terrifyingly big. That's now going to be a 4/4 coming at my face. I need my Phantasmal Dragon down, really. At least I could deal with it. Royal Elemental would also be quite nice if I could play it, but so I'm going to play Warden of the Evos Isles here. That's going to get pumped. I may as well swing him. I mean, I'm not going to block that, but I'm going to have to take 6 damage next turn and hope that something else comes up, really. I mean, a Royal Elemental would be quite... being able to get my Royal Elemental down would be quite nice. So that's going to be a 6 damage coming at my face, I believe. Wow. Or 5. So it's 5 damage coming this turn. There we go. So I really would love a blue mana. Blue mana, blue mana. Nope, no blue mana. That's kind of sad. So what do I want to play? I have to play another Warden of the Evos Isles here. So that's going to be... I'm going to be able to do 4 damage to him. I really want to swing him with 2 creatures just so I can draw a card. Another Sharding Sphinx. Would be nice if I had 1 more mana, because I could start playing them, but, you know, whatever. 1 more blue mana and I'd be perfect right now. It's just not coming through, is it? So he's going to go up to a 6... I'm going to have to take 6 damage this turn. And pray that I get a mana next turn. Because once I get that mana down, he's going to gain 10 life. There we go. Skip blocking. Yeah, I've got to pray that I get a blue mana. Come on, blue mana, blue mana, blue mana. Nope, Pestamite. Although I can tap or untap target permanent, which is quite good. So I could always tap that one next turn before... Let's swing in with these 2, see if I draw a card. Nope, Lord Pegasus, not useful at all. So I'm going to tap that before he's able to swing in with it. So I'm going to go through to his turn. Pause. Pestamite, I'm going to tap that. So he can't swing with it. So I get another turn, basically. Tap, please. Okay, so at least he can't swing with that one this turn. He's going to play an Attended Knight. This is tense, because I'm desperately looking for that mana, and I can't find it anywhere. I mean, I don't think he's going to swing this turn, because I don't think he can, really. Oh, what? I could have played that Lord what? I could have played that Lord Pegasus last turn after all. That really sucks. Let's swing in with the 2 Evos guys. See, oh, here we go. Blue mana, blue mana. Game on. Let's play you, and then we shall also play... I think I want to play Phantasmal Dragon here. Oh, we've got Aegis Angel as well, though. That's even better, because I could make one of these invincible, and then I could just keep blocking that one with one of my invincible creatures. That's pretty cool. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Right, which one do I want to make invincible? Probably my Cloudfin, as it's still got potential to get bigger. Yeah. So that gets indestructible and it gets pumped up. Very nice, very nice. And it gives me another blocker as well. I don't think he can push through enough damage here this turn. I got too many blockers on the field. Raid bombardment. Oh no! 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 I was just about to stabilize! Oh, come on! Damn it! I was literally about to stabilize there. Rah! One more game, one more game. Okay, I think I'm going to keep this hand as I've got the Phantasmal Dragon and the Cloudfin Raptor, so I'm going to keep that one. Hopefully we can get away with it. So it's probably going to be turn 1 Island, turn 2 Azorius, and then turn 3 and 4 just be fast lands. Or do I play the Azorius first? I don't know. Doesn't really matter either way, I don't think. Ooh. Could play turn 1 Azorius and then turn 2 Cloudfin and Squadron Hawk. That would work quite well. Just may as well get the tap land down first of all. He played a tap land, so I'm not really too far behind either. If he'd play a fast land, I would have been tempted to get Cloudfin and then Plains, maybe? What have we got here then? Savage Slasher. Is that a artifact creature, human rogue? +1/0 for each artifact in your graveyard. Interesting. So we're going to play a island here, and that way we can play Cloudfin Raptor and Squadron Hawk. No, we can't because that's 2 mana. Crap. My bad. I'll be playing that next turn. Whoopsie-daisy. Brain's totally going here. For some reason I thought Squadron Hawk was only 1 mana. God, my brain's gone all kerfuddled because of all the last 2 horrible losses. That last game was just that raid bombardment. I was literally about to stabilize out, and he then goes and screws me over. Don't believe that. Ooh, Lord Pegasus, very nice. So I'm going to play an island here. We should also play the Squadron Hawk. Pump this up to a 1/2. Then we can also draw multiple Squadron Hawks. So I'll probably get 1 more, and then get the other 2 later on if I need them. Gonna attack with you. See, next turn I'll be wanting to play Cloudfin Raptor first, because I don't... not Cloudfin Raptor, I want to be playing Lord Pegasus before the Phantasmal Dragon, because there's no point playing Phantasmal Dragon before Lord Pegasus, as that won't then pump up the Cloudfin. Because basically what I really want to do next is play a 2 attack creature. Ooh, Biden of Thesia, so whenever he deals damage to me, he gets to draw a card, but I'm likely to just block that, so... oh, very nice, Skymark Rock, that's what I want to see. Yes, but I will be playing Lord Pegasus first. I think I'll just swing in with the 1/2. Actually, oh crap, I should have played Lord... That was a bit silly of me. I should have played Lord Pegasus first before swinging in with the... I always forget that. It's like, oh yeah, I should play creatures after combat phase, and then I always forget that I really should play... So let's play you. I should actually... What am I doing? My brain is totally going here. It's melting by the second. I could have swung in with the Squadron Hawk as well, and I've just not been thinking here. Let's get 2 more of those bad boys for later on. Keep my hand nice and full with creatures. Looks like we're on to win this game. Oh, very nice. Skymark Rock is clearly bouncing that one back. I think I can get it down before it gets pumped up too much. Play the island. Ooh, very nice. A Warden of the Evil Isles. But we are just going to swing in with all of these. And I've just realised I could have pumped up my Cloudfin again. Whoops-a-daisy. Yeah, I'm trying to tier up my Cloudfin so it gets pumped up as big as possible, basically. So obviously I want to do Skymark Rock before Phantasmal Dragon. Royal Elemental doesn't really matter as they're both 3 attack minions. So I can get this up 1 more to a 4/5, I think. It's a Yeti from Hearthstone at 4/5. What? So that's obviously going to get pumped up to a 2/2, but all I'm going to do is just bounce it back using my Skymark Rock next turn. Ah, no, I can't do that anymore. Sucks. Never mind. I'm still probably gonna kill him before he can actually do anything serious with it anyway. I just take the damage. That sucks. Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, I can bounce it back, and he's like, oh no, wait for it. He does get to draw a card, however, but it's not really doing much good. I think 3, 6, 8, 9, 10. Well, I've got 10 damage down at the moment. I should have played the Royal Elemental there. I could have had that creature. Whoopsie-daisy. There's me not thinking again. I was just like, oh, land, play land at the beginning of the turn. Jesus Christ, Ollie. Use your brain. So unless he's got some kind of mass removal at this point, I think he's pretty doomed. 7, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I was 1 damage short this turn, unfortunately. So he's at 1. I could have had that Chasm Skulker as well. That's just me being slightly silly. I'm going to keep these, just in case he's got some kind of crazy board wipe. I doubt he does, though. He does have 8 cards in hand, so you never know. He's been replaced by the AI, so we've been at least half successful today, which is not too bad. Is that an artifact? Next time he'd either have to bounce back the 4-3 or the Bident of Thessia. Let a 6 damage go through. Don't really care. Goes up to a 7-7. We're just going to swing with everything because he can't block it all. And we're going to take the last game. Okay guys, so let's have a quick look at the deck. Start off with the lands. We've got a slight disparagement between white and blue, so I've got slightly more blue than I have white, and then we've got the 4 guild gates. So in terms of the creatures we've got the Lord Pegasus. It's a nice cheap flyer. Can't attack or block alone, but basically the reason I've got it in here is because it's a good way of pumping up your Cloudfin Raptor nice and early. We've got the Squadron Hawk, lots of fly. So yeah, so the archetype of this deck is it's just full of flying creatures. You can see that every single one of them is flying, which is pretty crazy. So we're doing lots of damage in the air. Squadron Hawk, so you can have 4 of these in the deck, get one in your hand at the beginning of the game. You've actually got 4 in your hand because whenever you play one of these, you get to search your library and take all the Squadron Hawks out of it and put them into your hand. Baneslayer Angel, good late game flyer. Don't think we saw it today, unfortunately, but it's not the end of the world. So it's got flying, first strike, lifelink, protect. This would have been pretty awesome in that 3rd game if I got that slightly earlier. Also, the Battle Grace Angel is pretty good as well. This is a great card. Flying Exalted, and not only does it give the Exalted bonus, but it also gives your creature lifelink as well. So you're attacking him with one lone, say, pumped up Cloudfin Raptor. It's suddenly doing a lot of damage and gaining lifelink. Finally, on the white side, we've got the Aegis Angel. So when it enters the battlefield, I can give one of my target creatures indestructible. Cloudfin Raptor starts off small but gets very big as you pump it up with all your flyers. Military Intelligence, so we're swinging in the air a lot, so we're easily going to be able to get 2 creatures down fairly early on, say like Cloudfin Raptor, Pestamite, Warden of the Evos Isles, Lord Pegasus, and suddenly we're gaining a card every turn. Warden of the Evos Isle, so this card's great. Not only is it a 2/2 flying creature, but it also reduces the cost down of all my other flying creatures as well. Got the Pestamite, so this slot was kind of filled by many different cards. It was filled by Quickling, which didn't really work when all I had down was Cloudfin Raptors. It was also filled by it was like Esperosa, until realising that Esperosa was the only like early game, what's the word I'm looking for? Early game artifact in my deck apart from Sharding Sphinx. So that one didn't really work. So I finally stuck with the Pestamite, as it's still a reasonably cheap creature at 3 mana, and you can also tap a creature, as you saw it almost stabilised us in game number 2, I think. I can't remember, 2 or 3. The one with like the crazy pumped up Krazen Squire. We've then got the Phantasmal Dragon. It's a fairly cheap card with a 5/5. Only problem is it's an illusion. So if it is targeted by a spell or ability, it does go straight to the graveyard. So like a shock would kill it basically, because it's a spell that's targeted it. Even though it didn't do enough damage to kill it, it's just gone anyway. Sharding Sphinx. If you can get this one down late game, it's great. So it starts generating tokens for you whenever it deals damage, and whenever those tokens deal damage as well, they generate more tokens because of the Sharding Sphinx. So pretty fantastic. Got the Royal Elemental. Could have used it in that last game to nick his Void Stalker, whatever it's called, the one that was getting pumped up by card draw. But it's great kind of late game card, especially if you've got some lands handy to nick your opponent's cards even. And then finally the Skymark Rock, the only kind of multicoloured card in this deck. You can get this down reasonably early. Say for example you've managed to get you get it down on turn 3 or 4. Probably turn 4 actually. I think you're always getting it down on turn 4. you can start, this is like the anti-token card as well, like you can actually use this to just essentially remove token cards, providing they've got 2 attack or less, and it's also just used for bouncing back troublesome little cards as well. So that is the deck, that is some games. As always guys, don't forget to comment and like if you enjoyed the episode. Apart from that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.